So I finally forced myself up this morning, and today I am going to Cars and Coffee Mooresville again. And I think this time I'll be going alone because Cayman's car is actually, well, it's a work in progress right now. His wheels are off in order for preparation for tuning Evo, so he's doing something to his wheels. No, he's not changing them or anything, he's just polishing them and cleaning them. He's one of those car guys, likes to keep everything shiny. And I think John has work or something, so I'm gonna basically go to this Cars and Coffee event alone. It's gonna be really exciting. So for those of you guys who have never gone to a Cars and Coffee event before, you'll be able to experience your first Cars and Coffee with me. So now, unfortunately, when I woke up, I'm like all sniffly, so like I think I'm like a little bit sick. I don't know how. Yesterday I was fine, and then today I'm just like all stuffy and nasally and stuff like that. So I apologize if my voice sounds a little bit gross. So yeah, let's go ahead and prepare and go to Cars and Coffee. Now, I'm pretty sure that I said this in my previous Cars and Coffees vlogs, but I like to think that like when you're a starting car enthusiast, like you really want to know about cars, but you really don't know where to start. Cars and Coffee is really a great way to basically get into cars, you know, because it's not just one particular set of cars. It's basically like all makes and models around, whether you want to be into imports or muscles or strictly exotics or Euros. Like there's so many different cars there. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure all of you guys know that I'm strictly an import guy. You know, I love my JDM cars, you know, I love my Toyota Chasers, my Mazda RX-7s, Acura NSXs, Nissan 250Zs, etc. But there's like so much more there than, you know, there's like your standard classic American muscle cars like Dodge Chargers and Ford Mustangs and stuff like that, and then you get like the really old school cars, like the vintage old school cars, and then you get like, you know, BMWs and just pretty much every single type of car that you can ever imagine, it's there. So it's a really fun event to basically either go by yourself or go with friends, you know, just to basically immerse yourself with cars. And you know, the owners there are usually super nice as well. So like if you want to know something about their car, like if you want them to tell you about their car, you know, they're willing to do that, and they're not gonna like, you know, shove you away like if you don't know anything about cars. Like I've met so many people at these Cars and Coffee events, and it's usually such a good way to learn about cars that I keep on going to these events. So if you're watching this video and you're looking to basically get into cars, try to find a Cars and Coffee event in your local area. Try to make it out one weekend. I know you're gonna have to wake up early, and trust me, it's one of the most beautiful things in the world, is because, you know, you have people from all ages waking up early just to go to this one event at 8 o'clock sharp. And you get like, you know, all these other people who wake up like really early specifically for that reason, and it's just awesome. So yeah, let's go ahead and go to Cars and Coffee. Alright, so I finally got to Cars and Coffee, and I'm looking around to find some good cars to shoot right now. I ran into my good friend Derek, but unfortunately, due to my stupid incompetence, I didn't take out the camera to actually vlog with him. But it's not really like a big turnout yet, mainly because it just started. But so far, there's a lot of cool cars here, like a lot of clean Porsches, Supras and GTRs and stuff like that. So
All right, man, take care. Thanks. Right, yeah.
These Evos are ridiculously clean. Unfortunately, there are only 3 of them, but that's okay.
There's an upholstery shop.
I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but that's a very special color on FRS. Very unique color, I really like it. It's a Porsche lineup right here. Everything from the newer Porsches to the old school ones. It's pretty awesome. Alright, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do the montage portion of the vlog like I always do. I found a couple of cars I really wanna do some clips of, so yeah. You guys ready? Let's go. Is it recording? Alright, so I'm here with my friend Derek. He shoots for Slammed Enough. He's a photographer friend of mine. He's like the only friend that I can find here at Cars and Coffee. Like everybody else is just too lazy to wake up.
Yeah, they're snoozing.
I don't know, like import guys are just like too lazy. They all wake up at like 1 o'clock in the afternoon or something. What do you like most about Cars and Coffee? Like, what was one thing that you like about the most? Like, why do you keep coming out here to Cars and Coffee?
Just the people. Everyone's pretty chill, down to earth. You can talk to everyone.
Yeah.
Just coming out and seeing the cool cars.
Yeah, like before I came here, I was actually saying that, like, you know, if you're like a car enthusiast that want to learn more about cars, the first event that you should always go to, or at least try to go to, is Cars and Coffee, because like you get like so much diversity in cars, and you have like owners of all ages come out, and like, you know, they all wake up at like 8 o'clock in the morning, like bright, like fucking early as hell, just to make it out here. So I think that's like pretty incredible. When did you start going out to like Cars and Coffee and stuff?
Years ago. I think the first one I went to was when it used to be at Briar Creek.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Did you go to the Briar Creek one?
No, I would always go to the one in Cary.
Okay.
The one in Cary was like my absolute first one, and like
the Waverly Place, right?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. And before it got canceled, it was like the best one I've ever gone to, and then it got
I'd say
canceled.
that was like my third one, because I think it was Briar Creek, then it was somewhere else, and then Raleigh Grand, which was like right near my house. So I was like, oh, this is awesome.
Oh yeah.
And then it moved to Waverly Place, then I went to that.
Yeah, dude, the Raleigh Grand one was a pretty cool one too. And it's like, what sucks is that, like, you know, for a while there wasn't any Cars and Coffee events. Like all of them like pretty much got canceled because of like, you know, stupid people doing burnouts and like all that kind of stuff. And now we have 3 Cars and Coffee events every single month. There's one here, one in Wake Forest, and there's one in Cary now again.
Pretty much any Saturday you can find one.
Yeah, any Saturday. So like, there's pretty much no excuse to like miss out on a Cars and Coffee event. I still need to go to the Cary one though, but. Cars and Coffee is over. There wasn't as many cars as the last few Cars and Coffees that I've gone to. You know, I feel like not a lot of people came out because there was a football game today apparently. So there wasn't a lot of people out today, but still I had a great time, had a great talk with my friend Derek. Both of us are going to Tune Evolution, and in the montage video, if you guys see a bagged red GTI, that's actually his car, and he recently just got it bagged. It looks pretty damn dope, so awesome. But yeah, now it's time for me to head home. I don't think I'm gonna do anything today. I still have a lot of homework to do. I might just edit this video up real quick just for the edit tomorrow, which is technically today. If you guys are watching this, it's today, but it's like, yeah, time to go home. So I finally made it home, and I'm basically just gonna call it an end to today's vlog. I know today wasn't very eventful. It was just a little Cars and Coffees event. I really don't have anything planned to do other than homework, and I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to watch me do homework all day. And if you guys are wondering how school is going, if you guys kept up with my social media, it's going great.